Hello everyone, please welcome and join me. Easy Step Computer Repair and Upgrade. Today I'm going to share with you one of the easiest fix but most common problem with ASUS Zenbook. What is the problem that I'm going to share with you? What is the root cause? And what is the preventive maintenance as for DIY, how you can fix it yourself. We are for this beautiful ASUS Zenbook. I'm going to show you if we can zoom in. Once we open our laptop, and what happens is falls down all the way back. It does not stay at one place. And how we can fix it? When you open your laptop, it is supposed to, your screen supposed to stay up to this. But what happens in this case, ASUS Zenbook, they just fall backward. Why it happened? Because of the poor design of the hinge. And ASUS have done a wonderful job on making these so slim, slick devices. But when it comes to design, the hinges, they have done it real poor. So what I'm going to do, I already started doing it myself, but I thought I should share with you. In order to open it, you need to open 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 screws. Put your nails up here. You just pick this thing up. Once you pick this thing up, let's put this one away. Now, I'm going to bring this one towards my end. And make sure that when you are touching these devices, electronics, you have to be very careful. And as you see that this is the hinge one and this is the second hinge. What is the problem with the normally it's a poor design in sense why I'm saying so once we open it, you need to open these two screws, one here, one on this side, and the same thing on this end, the hinges screw. So these are the screws you're going to open. So once the screws are open, put it on a safe side. So what you need to do, put your like a tweezer, get something underneath the hinge, just bring the hinge up. Same thing on other side, put underneath and lift this thing up. Just like that. You don't have to unplug battery or anything. I'm going to show you the easy way. The most important part, you can grab a tweezer, you can get a small straight screwdriver, lift the tape. As you see this side end, you just press that end on the side, and you push it towards you outside. Here, go like this. Same thing on this side. You put your screwdriver or tweezer, go like this, push it. So once you push it back, this ribbon cable open. You don't even have to open this, but as a safety reason, we need to open it. Now what you need to do, what I have to find out, what causes the problem, what is the root cause, and what is the preventive maintenance, so how you can fix it yourself. Okay, what you need to do, you open it. You bring this one back. I can show you something like this. If we can close in. See, if I do this, this is very tight. Very tight. You cannot feel it since you are just viewing it, but I'm just feeling it for you. This is very tight. I can move around, no problem with the force, but it's pretty tight. But if I go on this one, and if you see that, it's very loose. That is the problem. The problem is, other thing, the screen is heavy. When we tilt it, it falls down. So what you need to do as we open this, you just bring this one a little bit, tilt it, then just slide out. You see it? Can you close in? Okay, you have to be very careful on this side, the wire, you don't break it. So what we need to do, I'm going to hold like this, okay? You needed two people to work for you. If you put it down, you can break the wire. And let me show you real close in the main root cause. Big problem. This is the hinge. If I'm going to slide this out, look at this. It's so loose. And if we can close in, what is that problem? In order to fix it, you need this. A plier. And DIY easy steps instructions. And what we need to do, I'm going to put this thing down. I'm going to put this thing inside on that side. I'm going to just tilt it on the side bit. So this is the way you can leave it. Now I'm going to grab this one. I'm going to press this one. You don't want to press too much, because if we press too much, it won't fit on the top. So what you do, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Once you did that little bit, it has a lot of grease. Your hand's going to get dirty, so don't worry. See, it's already started getting tough. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to push it back again. I'm going to leave that much in there. Then I'm going to press it now. That's pretty solid metal. So that's basically what we need to do. So once, see, it's pretty tight now. See, it's the same thing. It's the same way as the other one. I'm going to bring more tight. So you can, now it's taking me a lot of force. I have to apply it before I take it out. So I'm going to press it again. I'm going to press it the side. And I'm going to bring that in again. And now it's tight. Very tight. That's it. That's how easy it's going to be fixed. And now let me bring this one up. Slowly, very carefully. I'm going to bring this thing down into that slot. You see it on this side? And I'm going to put it down. As I put it down, now if we see, this is very solid. So I'm going to bring it down. Once we put it down, I'm going to put the tweezers, so if I put my hand, fingers, then the video, it won't show up. So what we need to do, so while we are doing this, I would not advise that, but for myself, I'm just going to press it, okay? But I wouldn't require, if nothing is broken, just like old phrase, old saying, no news is good news. Don't mess around with it. If it's working fine, don't do anything. What we need to do, bring those two screws. We're going to put those two screws. We're going to put that hinge back in a place. So once now what we need to do, I'll put the other screws on the other side. Now align it. Okay, this is very important. You align this, that's the screen cable. Don't force it. But now once it's aligned, then we're going to press it like this. Once this is all pressed, then you're just going to make sure that on the side edges, let me show you with the tweezer. Just press it. Make sure that it's all in. Once it's done, then put that tape back. That's it on that side. And I'm going to put the two screws on this end. Then I'll button up. Then I'll share with you the final wording on this, how beautiful it's done. Once we tighten it, put the screws back. And as I said, the cable, very careful. Slide it in, push it back in. It's all there. Now we're going to put it back. I'm going to button up and I will share the results with you. I'll put these screws. Let me come back to you. See, as you see it now, my hinge has been, both of those get stable, and now my screen can stay at one place. I can bring up and it stays there. I can bring back, it stays there. That's how easy to fix it. So this is how easy it is to fix your ASUS Zenbook yourself by removing 10 screws off the outer body, then removing 4 screws of hinges, 2 on each side, then bring the hinge out. Before you do that, make sure you take the LCD connector out, but when you do it, very careful, very gentle, and then get a plier, just squeeze a little bit, and then you push it back again into the bar, and it will fix your issue. And look at how beautiful it's looking right now, stable. Before, as soon as I open it, falls down, and it was like a sloppy Joe, you know. And it was just going down all over the places. And I love this, my ASUS Zenbook, and I couldn't use it because of that poor design. So I have to say it's a poor design because it does not hold very well. And I know there is nothing out there how to fix this issue. And if you found this one to be interesting, as for helpful to you, please give me thumbs up, and please like my channel, and please subscribe as well, and I would appreciate it. Thank you for joining Easy Steps Computer Repair. Bye bye.